Hello, this is Stu Brodie here, and welcome to Module 2A of our 7-part training series. In Module 1, we covered why MLM and why LifeVantage. We discussed the timing and important critical factors to look for in any business opportunity. In Module 2, I'll be covering the needed mindset, strategies, and organizational skills we'll need to employ in order to get on a successful path. I'll also be explaining the proper positioning of the video, but first, I'd like to congratulate you on your decision to join LifeVantage. It's a company whose time has come. Business experts say it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for those early adapters who are entrepreneurial, coachable, and more importantly, take decisive action. So you're enrolled, you're all excited, and ready to run. Hold on there, cowhands. You're not quite ready to mount that bull. We need to take a few preliminary steps before you go off like ignorance on fire. Even McDonald's has a hamburger university. Every successful company has a training program, whether it be on-the-job training or a training manual. You must know, and more importantly, implement the basics. Prepare a game plan before you get on the ball field. There's no time to waste, so let's get started right now. If we read, watch, and follow the most successful business coaches, mentors, and entrepreneurs, we found there are some basic rules of the game. First, if you can dream it, you can do it. If you believe it, you can become it. Some people dream of worthy accomplishments, while others stay awake and do them. Before any success occurs, belief that you can achieve something must be present. Some people had to create their belief out of nothing at all. There are many great stories. I just want to recite a couple. Orville and Wilbur Wright had the belief they could build a flying machine. Thomas Edison believed he could discover a long-lasting electric light bulb, even though he failed over 10,000 times. Roger Bannister, boy, what a story. No one had ever run a 4-minute mile. Doctors even told Roger, your body can't handle it and your lungs will literally explode. But he wouldn't quit dreaming. And in 1954, Bannister was the first human to run a mile in under 4 minutes. JFK's belief and vision to explore space and eventually land on the moon. In 2005, the discovery that 5 botanicals could unlock the body's ability to produce powerful antioxidants. Belief requires vision and courage. Merriam-Webster's dictionary defines belief as a state or habit of mind in which trust or confidence is placed in some person or thing, conviction of the truth of some statement or the reality of some being or phenomenon, especially when based on examination of evidence. 3. Access company training and attend events where you'll see that others are succeeding, and seeing is believing. 4th, you got to take action. Use and learn the information available. We've got videos and brochures to help. When other people you know and respect see it too, it reinforces or galvanizes your belief and gives you greater conviction. Ask your support team for guidance. 5, what we might have to do is actually borrow others' belief until we have our own. Okay, so first things first, you must be coachable. Trust in the fact that you've been given honest, factual information to ensure your success, and then just follow the leader. Before you go out and blow your best leads, sit down and read the Blueprint for Prosperity. It comes in your starter kit. Go through it with your sponsor. If you don't have your starter kit yet, a copy is available in your back office library. You'll need to get started on your own personal blueprint. Number 1, if you haven't enrolled yet, do it now. This is a duplication model. People will do what you do. If you're in LifeVantage to use the products, you only need to become a preferred customer. However, if you're building a business, you must buy a Vantage Pack in order to receive 100% of the available commissions. If you don't, you're leaving a lot of upfront money on the table, and you're not building a successful organization. In the Blueprint for Prosperity, you must first establish your why. Why are you doing this business, and why are you going to share LifeVantage? Paying off bills is not a strong enough why. You're going to have to dig deep. It's got to be in writing, and it's got to be big. And it's got to be specific to get you across the finish line. This why includes your daily, weekly, and monthly goals. Where you want to be in the next year from now, and 3 to 5 years from now. You got to have short-term and long-term goals. Second, you've got to pull out the memory jogger from the blueprint and start your names list. This represents your inventory and will be people you'll contact. Go through the list until you have at least 20 to 30 names. Share a copy of your list with your sponsor so they can help you get started and help with your follow-up calls. Before starting, call your sponsor or upline and strategize on the best way to contact these people. Just a few examples of proper ways to expose LifeVantage are calling your prospect and sending the ABC video, meeting one-on-one or a two-on-one meeting. And even greater importance is what you're going to say. Words are powerful. You'll also find several ideas on what to say in the blueprint. Okay, it's almost time to start, but first, you need to know what to say and what not to say. Remember, you're not selling, you're sharing. Our message is easy to do, and it gets easier with each repetition. Repetition is the mother of learning. The more you do, the better you get. We all start at the same place, don't we? It's been said that you must be willing to be lousy before you can be good, and good before you can be great. Practice makes perfect. Here's a great way to open a conversation with someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Hi Jim, Stu Brodie here. How have you been? Jim, the reason I'm calling you is that I have a business I'd like to tell you about, but I'd like to catch up first as we haven't spoken for a while. Here are some questions I'd ask Jim. Number 1, how's work going? Number 2, how's the family, Jane and the kids? Number 3, I know you love golf, Jim. Are you playing much lately? Once you catch up, it's now time to talk about the business. However, keep in mind that curiosity killed the cat. You'll lose every person you talk to if you try to explain what we have, and it's not duplicable if you tell the story. That's why we use tools. Anyone can use the tools. Remember Hamburger University? A Big Mac tastes the same whether you buy it in New York or California, and every McDonald's visibly displays the golden arches. Duplication is the mother of success in this business. Here's the script. Hey Jim, Stu Brodie here. How are you? Pause and you make some small talk. Jim, one reason I'm calling you is that I've come across something really exciting. Now let's stop right here and examine something. I found that nearly everyone says, what is it? This gives you an opportunity to share the sizzle, not the steak. The steak is saying stuff like, it's a nutritional product, an MLM, network marketing. It's an opportunity. It's an antioxidant. Have you heard of Protandim or LifeVantage? Don't say this stuff. Steak is anything you say except this. Jim, it's an ABC investigative report by Primetime. It'll blow your mind. It's only 5 minutes in length, and it aired a little over 5 years ago. There's a lot that's happened since then, so I'm sending you a companion video that's only 7 minutes in length, and that'll update you. I can send it to you right now. How soon can you watch it? You've got to get this. This is all we've done, and we have over 2,100 people in our group. Now, if they say not until a week from Tuesday, you didn't convey enough excitement or importance, you'll need to practice by getting more excited. If they say, well, I get off work at 6, I say, perfect. Then I'll give you a chance to kick off your shoes, kick back, and I'll call you at 6:30, okay? And if they say, right now, that's even better. I say, great. Look, I'm going to send you an email right now. It'll take you 12 minutes from start to finish. I'll call you back in 20, okay? Congratulations. You have just completed Module 2, Part 1. We'll continue with belief, strategies, and organizational skills in Module 2, Part 2.